Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3. In this episode I want to talk about something completely different. I don't want to waffle on about gaming news, don't want to waffle on about something that's happened in the past couple of days. Today I want to give you a better understanding of how I collect, because I think if I'm going to make this channel in any way unique, the best advice I ever got was to show people what you want to see. And I don't really see people showing this kind of stuff on their channels. I'm not going to say I'm the first guy to ever do it, but I want to call this segment of my channel Unusual Unboxings. What do I mean by that? Well, I like to collect stuff. I get a kick out of collecting things from overseas. If it's something from a very, very obscure game, maybe something not everybody played but I personally loved, if I can collect something like that off eBay or Amazon and it's very, very rarely listed, I snap at the chance. That's the kind of thing I like to collect. So in this episode, I'm going to do that. And if people like it and it's the kind of thing people want to see more of, I'll do more, because I've got a shitload of stuff that I'd like to show. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Let's get to the unboxing. So to give you a little bit of backstory on the game itself, what this statue is going to be from. The game takes place on a planet inhabited by humans where an evil race called the Goma invade, and this particular planet is overseen and protected by a emperor called Strada, and he's one of eight, on I think it's 8 demigods who send a fleet, including the main character from this game, to fight off the Goma. And when they eventually fight them off, this character goes back to the emperor, finds him dead, and the other demigods who have took part in the battle all accuse, I was about to say his name then, that would have given it away. They accuse this demigod of killing the emperor. They pick him up and they throw him from like a height and kill him. So betrayed by like absolutely everybody, the people, the gods who he was meant to trust the most, he becomes this raving, angry god, so to speak, and goes on a massive killing. He ends up in the spirit world and ends up going on a big revenge trip to clear his name, basically. And I've seen this online. A lot of people said that the game was too rooted in anime, like it was too much of an anime style. And that's usually the kind of thing that'll put me off, but I decided to give the game a go anyway, and because of its rampant action, I found to have a big love for the game anyway. I suggest anyone who hasn't played it yet, I'm going to show you what the game is in a minute, goes out and buys it, because it'll be dirt cheap now. If you're into your really high octane action games, you know, no slowdown, sore thumbs, blistering action, this is the kind of game you need to play. Along with its long cutscenes and QTEs, that's a fucking fly just come in to disturb the video. It's a really good game. I'll give another clue. It's from the company Capcom, or Crapcom as they're more commonly known now. But along with all the shit Capcom have done in the past couple of months, years, I think this one particular game was a little golden gem, a little hidden gem, if you like. And definitely one that you don't see much merchandise for, or people buying any kind of memorabilia for, which fits this video perfectly. So I said I wasn't going to waffle on. Let's get to the unboxing. My God, this is a big box. Being very careful to keep the knife as close to the edge as possible. Oh, and it even comes in like a little fancy ribbon. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. That is so like in contrast to how beefy and manly this character is. Oh, I ripped the box a little bit. Oh, you bastard. Shit. Ooh. And it is, after all that friggin' arsing round, my room just looks like a bomb's hit it. It is. It is Asura, not Asura, from Asura's Wrath. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for this thing because I think the camera will just smash and break and the roof will come down upon me. But when you see, I've just had a closer inspection of the statue in the process, and when you see things like this, the painstaking detail they've put on this absolutely momentous statue, it makes it all worth it. And you're going to have to come a little bit closer to see what I mean. So come closer. And as not to even insult this thing, I brought it outside because I don't want to film it in a dingy little dark room because this statue deserves so much more. Come closer. As you can see, autofocus you bitch. There you go. We've got Asura with actual, if you look inside his mouth, oh, you can't see it from here. But it's not like just some painted on little mouth, he's actually got individual jaw sets. His top, you see, you can get my finger in the top there, it's like he's biting me. You can see, absolutely, you can see they've used metallic, look at this, they've used like metallic paint on the Buddha statue. I told you that the game was very rooted in anime and Japanese mythology and things like that. The only thing, when I was inspecting the statue, is that, see here, I wish these two things on his fingers had have actually been like little gemstones. I'm not talking like real diamond, Jesus Christ, but you can't mount too much if you come round the back. There's all four of Asura's arms. I should have mentioned in the description that the character, one of his abilities, one of his things that he's got going for him, is that he's got 4 arms to kick your ass with, a little bit like Goro from Mortal Kombat. And there's the statue's face. Is this not autofocusing? There you go. Now you're getting a better shot. Even metallic paint on his shin shields. Please autofocus, thank you. And the only other little tiny little bit of, apart from now, listen to the plane. Hello plane. The only other thing is that this guy here, he's made of like PVC. Now I think the reason they've done that is because this arm here is attachable, and if he was too heavy he would actually fall off and risk damaging the statue. So it wasn't a cheap out, it was just something they done for safety issues, and I can understand why. But guys, look at this. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Love the statue. So I hope everyone did enjoy watching me unbox the statue, and I really do recommend you go out and play the game. It's for anyone who likes the kind of things like Street Fighter, Double Dragon, anything where you smash someone's fucking face in. This is the type of game for you. As I said, I know I said that in the start of the video, if you want to see more stuff like this, I do intend to do more. So let me know. Just say, you know what, that's the kind of shit you should do. Because I'm still working towards this thing. I'm still trying to work out what kind of stuff I'd like to show, but this is definitely one of them. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in episode 4.